Welcome to the Get Your Ass Up podcast. I'm your host, Tony the Closer, and today we're kicking off a series that's been making waves in the real estate streets, y'all. It's called the Big Bizzness Exposé. We're uncovering the truth behind the real estate empire. In this series, we'll be diving deep into the story of real estate influencer known as Greg Big Bizzness Parker. From his meteoric rise to the allegations that are putting him on the hot seat, we'll leave no stone unturned. So buckle up because this one's going to be crazy, y'all. Man, listen. He built an empire on a promise of wealth, success, but behind that glitz and glamour, there was a storm brewing, allegations of unpaid mentees, disgruntled investors and employees, unquestionable business practices. Man, all this has put Greg Big Bizzness Parker on the hot seat right now. He's under the microscope. What's the real story behind this real estate mogul? How did it all come crashing down? Join me, your boy Tony the Closer on the Get Your Ass Up podcast as we unravel this big business saga. From the rise to the controversy, we're exposing it all. The Big Bizzness Exposé coming soon. Welcome to the Get Your Ass Up podcast. I'm Tony the Closer. I'm here to inspire and motivate you to never give up on your dreams. As a former NFL athlete who overcame personal setbacks like going to jail and bankruptcy, I turned my life around to become one of the top salesmen in the world. In this podcast, we'll feature celebrity guests, successful entrepreneurs, and my incredible network to give you real-world advice on how to achieve success in all aspects of life. Whether you're looking to build a successful business, achieve financial freedom, or simply need some motivation to keep pushing forward, we've got you covered. Man, we've had amazing celebrity guests on here like Dame Dash, T.I., my boy Joe Hayden and Edgerrin James, Andre Berto, and more, sharing their stories and insights on how to reach their full potential. Listen, so are you ready to get your ass up and achieve your dreams? Hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss an episode of the Get Your Ass Up podcast with me, your boy Tony the Closer. Let's dive in. Let's change your life together. Let's go! Hey man, I've been here just taking in all of the gossip today on Big Bizzness. Big Bizzness actually a cool ass nigga. I hate that he going through it, but as a media personality of the Get Your Ass Up podcast, I just come in here and I wanted to give the audience an opportunity to get a unbiased perspective and be able to hear exactly what's going on. So we have a series now going on of surviving big business. We've heard multiple stories from multiple people. Man, the content's been fucking amazing today. I just want y'all to know something real quick. I'm giving away $1,000 on my podcast. All you gotta do is go to Apple, y'all. Go to Apple Podcast, subscribe to Get Your Ass Up. I'm doing a $1,000 giveaway. All you gotta do is go subscribe and give me a 5-star rating. Me picking y'all out of the actual comment section, all right? So yeah, while y'all in here, you get a chance to make some money. Take 5 seconds, go to Apple Podcasts, go subscribe to the Get Your Ass Up podcast. Colleen just definitely gave Big Bizzness the business. Yeah, my nigga G was sweating bullets today. He made his kitchen extremely hot. I know one thing about the nigga, he gonna hustle, he gonna get the money back. So y'all niggas that need the money, he gonna get he gonna get y'all money back, all right? Yeah, it's been a good day, man. These niggas been acting crazy today. Basically, Big Bizzness came out and he addressed the boy Hyde, the billionaire, who Hyde had concerns about how their business dealings went. And I was rocking with Hyde, man. Hyde was, he was expressing himself. He was obviously emotional. But then Hyde fucked me up because Greg said, hey, man, tell me how much I owe you and I'll pay you back. And the nigga Hyde said, I don't want no money, nigga. It ain't about the money. And after I heard that, I had to check out. So Hyde, no, they said his name Greg Osiris, nigga. He owe everybody money. Yeah, he owe me money too, nigga. I need 25% of all the recovery that comes from all the people that actually get their money back. So since I'm helping y'all niggas get y'all money, I need 25% recovery fee. So, yeah, that nigga Greg Osiris. Greg Osiris. We did let Hyde talk, man. Hyde, goddamn, he so, see, y'all gotta understand something. Sometimes when you in the moment and that shit is you, it's hard to articulate yourself properly. And he's so upset, like he just kept going off the deep end. Yeah, we had a 5% increase, man, because niggas started getting their money back real quick, and I had to make up for all this shit, like with the no refunds, no P shit, where niggas was getting their money back. I be putting my business and reputation on the line. Niggas be bad-mouthing me saying I'm always in the business and all that, so I gotta be able to get compensated for this shit. Yeah, Greg wasn't looking good today. He lost a lot of shit. The last 48 hours, goddamn Greg, boy, man, my nigga. they got my dog in the sauna right now. He outside. A lot of people took my course. You can do your research. Yeah, everybody want to come out now. Like everybody want to come out at the same time. Where was you at, motherfucking months ago? And I need my 25% too. If you put any of my content on YouTube without my permission, nigga, I'm a copyright strike you, nigga. So if I see any of this shit on YouTube, nigga, I'm putting it on my page on YouTube, and then I'm a copyright strike your ass, nigga. If you the mortgage eliminator, you want to get on my platform, bring me 30 grand, nigga. Y'all want to get on my platform, I done spent millions of dollars in building, come with that money, 30,000. Yeah, the lifestyle sale is what most of these people do. They tell their story, they show the lifestyle, say, hey, I was broke, I was from the streets, this is what I did, and this is where I'm at now. Niggas love that rags to riches story, so niggas buy into it. Y'all keep saying add Lady Million. Who is that? I don't even see that person. Tell them to send me a live request. If y'all been in here getting entertained all day, shout out to my nigga Keith in here spinning the badges, man. Hey, buy a badge or something. Y'all come here getting entertainment all day, nigga. Y'all done use me like Netflix. You niggas ain't even put up $1, man. Buy a badge. Not Greg Bankman-Fried. Y'all niggas is crazy. Yeah, that nigga Greg, that nigga goddamn, he can talk his ass off, boy. Oh, that's his wife. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. There y'all go, buying the badges. Thank you for showing love, man. There y'all go. His wife ain't gonna come up here and get on this motherfucker. His wife gonna be like, nigga, please. Y'all not gonna put me in that bullshit. Gabriel, you always buy badges. I appreciate y'all buying badges and showing love. What I would appreciate even more if you go subscribe to the Get Your Ass Up podcast. When we get to 1,000 ratings, I'm giving away $1,000 to somebody that followed and subscribed to the podcast. 5-star rating. Boy, Philly got a goddamn mess going on right now, and there's a whole lot of real estate issues in the city. God damn. Appreciate the badges. Look at y'all with the badges. Where says wife owe people too? Y'all niggas is crazy. Both your husband and the wife owe people money?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. No, I was just.
You a victim too?
No, I'm cool with Greg. Like, I feel like, I mean, he put me on through just social media and stuff like that. But I never invested no money. Well, I did invest some money, but they did give me my money back. So only thing I did was I like learned from him through social media and stuff like that. So he never did nothing to me. I learned a lot from Greg. I actually was able to run like a credit business, but also do like teach financial literacy and invest into Airbnb and stuff like that through that stuff.
Okay, so you've been in the comments. What's your take? You came in here right now. What you trying to say? You team Greg or you team the victim?
I'm not team nobody, to be honest. Like, I mean, I don't feel like it's right that like if he owes him money, I feel like he should pay him his money. Like if he owe him money, I feel like he should pay him his money because like that's not cool at all. So but I just don't be on with the messy stuff, but I just feel like as far as like my baby dad coming on here talking about all this stuff, like that's weird because
who you the baby mom to who?
Dear. Like, I feel like he's talking about, like, oh, like, I'm not on this drama, but he happened on everybody's live. Like, he's happened on everybody's live trying to get clout off of everybody's live. But you're like, oh, I'm not in this drama shit. Like, how are you not in the drama shit, but you're hopping on live with everybody? Like,
oh, Lord have mercy. I didn't know you was the baby mama. Oh, Lord.
But I make my own money though. I do invest into Airbnb. I have a businesswoman university where I teach people financial literacy, teach them about credit, funding, investing into Airbnbs or the car rental business or whatever. But like, I do my own shit, so I make my own money. Like, he don't give me no money, so I don't ask him for no money though. Like, he do what he do on his part for my son, and I do what I do on my part for my son. So it ain't nothing about that. The only thing is though, like when he was locked up, it's just like I've definitely paid for a lot of his shit. Like, as far as like his employees, like his lawyers and all this other shit. And I just want him to pay me my shit back. Like, that's all. Like, just pay my money back. It's weird. But you be going on trips, doing all this extra shit and don't even pay my money back. It's weird.
What is happening today? The drama just is spiraling.
Because he be so social media, like, and you want to do this thing with social media, okay, well, we're going to do this thing with social media, like, and I don't even be on the social media stuff, though, like, I don't be on that shit, I don't be on that, I don't be on social media, I don't ask you for anything, nothing, I don't ask for shit, I do my own shit, I make my own money.
Y'all is crazy on the internet today. What is happening today? Oh, no. So the nigga ain't on child support, but he owe you from the expenses that he was carrying while he was locked up.
Yeah, I didn't put him on child support because like whatever. I've been trying to get my shit from him for like a year, so it's just like it's not like I've been like not trying and not saying nothing.
How much money he gave you?
He gave me. He don't give me no. Well,
I'm saying at some point, this nigga making all this money, y'all got a kid together. That nigga was taking care of you at some point.
He never took care of me. I make my own money.
So he owe you some money back.
Yeah.
So you can't even hold a nigga down while he in jail.
It's not like it was a lot. I mean, it's not like it was a little bit. I'm not counting all this other shit. I'm not counting back shit or none of that. I'm not counting extra shit. I'm just counting what was supposed to be paid from what he did.
But
like
I'm
employees.
saying though, you can't hold a nigga down. Like, you know, y'all got a kid together.
But,
you know, y'all.
But when it comes to your I gotta pay your employees. I gotta pay your car notes.
Goddamn, I'm sure at some point, you know, he gonna make it right by you.
When? It's been a year later, and he's blowing all this money going to like trips. Like,
you got money, girl. What you mad about? He got a new girl?
No, I don't give a fuck what he do.
Yeah, you mad? He got a new bitch, so that doesn't piss you off.
I don't care what he does.
So you gonna get on the internet?
I told him
you gonna get on the internet. So what? You done seen a new bitch, and you done got mad, and now you say, "Hey, I gotta come and expose him online."
It's not even about that. I don't care what he does. Like, we haven't been together for a minute, so it's just like I don't care what he does. Like, all I want is for you to at least pay me like some. Like, you're not doing nothing at all. Like, not even a little bit.
You ain't need that money, girl. You making plenty of money. You seen that nigga with a girl and got mad.
What? So no, I don't need my money. I do need my money.
How much money is it?
I don't even want to say it.
That's what I'm saying. You want to come up here and talk that shit? Like, it ain't even no real money. It ain't worth saying nothing about. Then why you talking about it?
I mean, it is. It's not like it was $5,000 or nothing. It was way more than that.
So how much money is it then if it's over $5,000?
It's just a lot of money. Like, I paid his car notes, lawyer fees, like employees, like all this other shit.
So because you seen the bitch on his gram or some shit like that, he was liking the photos. Now he got to come back and recompensate everything. How much money are we talking about?
Oh my God! Like, he just owed me money. That's all I gotta say.
So he don't even really owe you no real money because you don't want to say it.
It is real money.
It ain't no real money because you would have been like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga owed me $12,000. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you only said it was over $5,000. So you making real money. We asking real questions. You want to come in here and you want to spill tea and you want to make it hot on a nigga. And now we want to know, like, you got to tell it now.
So I was like around like $20,000, but
Oh, that's just 1 month of rent. That ain't even. I mean, that's 1 month. You make $30K a month.
But am I
you talking like
to just give somebody $20,000 and they're not?
He gave you a baby. You know how hard
and
it is
I'm
for some of
taking
y'all
care
to
of
give
my
it.
son.
You should be happy that the nigga gave you a baby.
I gotta be happy to have a baby and I take care of my own son.
Yeah, shit. It's hard. You know how hard it is for some of y'all to get a good nigga that's gonna take care of their kid and all that.
No, he like. I'm not even about to talk about like me and my son and stuff like that, but it's just like I do my own thing and I take care of my own shit.
Yeah, I don't know why you done came here and put this nigga out here for a little 20 piece. 20 piece ain't nothing.
Well, he should pay me more money. That's all.
You just seen that nigga with a girl and you got salty. We know what that is. Like,
I don't care if he got a girl.
Yeah, you do. I know that you seen him with a shorty and you got salty. Like that's what the baby moms and shit be doing. Y'all get mad. You done seen a nigga like.
No, I'm not mad.
Oh,
it's
you
just the fact that it's just
you
like
on vacation with a bitch? Then why you can't pay me my $20,000 back? That type shit.
No, it's not even that. It's just the fact that he used my shit. Like, he used my credit card. So it's just like, pay your money. Like, pay your monthly payment. Pay that. You can't even pay your monthly payment. Like, that's it.
Why are you exposing this nigga financials like that?
Why is he not paying?
Well, get a nigga another $20,000 so he can motherfucking make sure all this shit taken care of if you a real one.
Huh?
If you a real one, get that nigga another $20,000 so he can motherfucking, you know, he can be good and he ain't got to worry about it.
Why I gotta give him money?
Because y'all got a baby together. Y'all got a lifetime bond.
But I'm a what?
See, y'all don't be wanting to hold a nigga down and
that's not my man. I gave him.
Y'all might get back together later. You know what I'm saying? You on the internet doing all this goofy shit. Y'all can be kissing and making back up later.
No, we're not.
You know, that's what happened.
No, we're not. All I know is that he just needs to, like, I fucking was there for him during that time. So it's just like, you should be there for me if I telling you I need you to fucking send me my money so I can pay for some shit.
Hey, boy, I'm telling you, all these niggas be rich until their baby mama get online. I'm tell you what, niggas be rich than the motherfucker. Their baby mama get online, that shit fuck it all up. She gonna tell on the nigga. Damn. Nigga owe her $20,000. What?
I don't know. All I know is that that's all I want, because I feel like he's just clout chasing on the internet, and it's just like I don't even speak on it. Like it's been a year and I never spoke on it ever. So, and I know
Why you
he's not
speak on that shit today?
because it's like he be getting on live with multiple people saying the same shit, talk about like then now he's posting like if somebody took your money or whatever, grind that shit back up. Like who cares if somebody just took your money? Like that's weird. What do you mean? Like so somebody gonna take your money and then like do that? Like that's weird. Like just take your money and then grind it back up? Like no. Like why would I? No. What? It's weird.
Hey man, call your baby daddy, man. Y'all work that out.
I already called.
What'd you call him and say?
It's been a year. You think I haven't asked?
What you miss about him, nigga? Because that's what it's really about.
It's really not.
Yeah, it is, man. Y'all girls be doing this old bitter shit at the end, man. Let a nigga keep that 20,000. You making money, you got everything going good for you. You don't give a fuck about that 20,000.
Yes,
you wipe your ass with that.
I do.
You wipe your ass with that money. You ain't tripping on that.
I got shit to pay for.
You got more money. You fucking doing 30K a month. He said that already. He said, shit, my baby mom make more money than me. She got the bag.
Yeah, but like, what the fuck that got to do with anything? It's about principles.
What you mean about principles? Shit, y'all niggas use principles when it's convenient. Why you talking about this nigga online?
What you mean?
Why you gotta ice this nigga out here publicly? That's why the nigga said if she came in here, I was getting offline.
Because like that's all he cares about is the internet. Like that's what he cares about.
That's where he's making his money at. That's where he's making his money at.
Okay, well then like just send me what you owe me. That's it.
Damn, you gonna grind a nigga up when you know he broke?
What?
You gonna grind him up?
How is you broke, but you're going to?
He must not have it at the moment, or he would have gave it to you
for a year, and then going on trips, and then doing all this extra shit.
Nah,
I feel like that's corny because it's like if I was like you're in jail, so I'm making sure you're cool, and it's not the one time that you're in jail. You've been in jail a couple times, and I was there, and I didn't ask for no other time. It was just that one time.
So you just gonna you gonna ice the nigga publicly because you want this.
I mean, he be getting on my John. He be fucking. He's getting on live and all this extra shit, just saying all this other shit. Like then, like it's not even just that. It wasn't the first time he got on live.
You mad he went on them trips? Who was he on the trip with?
I don't fucking know. I don't really care. Like it's just the fact that you could do what you want, but if you're just at least giving me
who's he on the trip with?
I don't know.
Who you think he was with?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Was he with a nigga or with a bitch?
I don't know.
Who you think?
I don't know.
If you did know what it would be, a woman or a man.
I was thinking about it. I didn't even know until because my friends still follow him and stuff. So it's just like I don't really be knowing for real. Like I don't really be caring. I don't really be worried about that shit. It's just the fact that it's just the principle.
So how you know he's on the trip then?
I just told you my friends follow him.
So what your friends coming and putting that bullshit in your ear for in the first place?
Friends know that what he does.
Why they gotta come and feed you some bullshit about your nigga? What they trying to fuck him?
No.
Why they following him?
Because he knows they know what he does.
Nah, it sounds like they want some of that meat. You done told them about him or something? They might be trying to slide behind your back. Your friends trying to position themselves.
No, I'm cracking up. No, I don't care. I mean,
she still love that nigga. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I still love him. It's not like I don't.
You follow him from a fake page, don't you?
No.
Y'all got each other blocked?
No. So the thing is though, that shit's cool. It's just a lot of. That's it.
You was breaking up. What you say?
That is just a that he did that was corny. He just needs to grow up. That's it.
What need to grow? Because the nigga went on vacation? Goddamn.
No, grow up as far as responsibilities. It's not just about just doing all this extra shit. Just be responsible. That's all.
How you know this nigga on vacation? You been on vacation?
Am I? I go on like little trips here and there.
So, what's the difference between when you go on vacation and when he go on vacation?
I take care of my responsibilities.
So because he ain't paid you back no motherfucking bill from last year, now all of a sudden he don't take care of none of his responsibilities.
I'm not even about to just like put like say everything or put him out there all the way, but it's just like he just don't take care of responsibilities.
I'm gonna tell y'all what, man. Y'all gotta be careful with who you leave that wee inside, y'all, because they get mad at you. They gonna start telling all your secrets.
I'm not like the only thing
Hey,
is
look,
the fact
hey,
that like
hey, all my young niggas. This is a word to the wise. That coochie good till it ain't.
like how is that wrong though?
Because this is the after effects of toxic relationships and love. Y'all love each other until you don't love each other, and then she's gonna expose you. All your secrets, all your good, all your bad. She done told.
It's a lot of shit that I didn't.
Told 5,000. She done told 5,000 plus niggas that this nigga that goddamn owe me 20 bands.
There's a lot of shit that I didn't expose, but I'm just not gonna get into all that.
I know you just hit the icing on the cake where he owe you money. You just want to let niggas know like he owe you
all
money.
I want to know, I just want him to pay my money. That's all.
You rough.
How?
All I know is what I see, man. I think that if he was, still fucking with you, you wouldn't be worried about that 20,000. He probably got down would have been able to fuck it out you, but because y'all not having sex no more,
wouldn't be like that. Like we had an agreement. It was just like you use the shit and you pay it off. Like that's it. Like that was the agreement. It wasn't like, oh,
yeah, she definitely was there for him. I ain't gonna say she bad because she was definitely like she held the nigga down. Like we hear that,
and it wasn't just that one time. It wasn't just that one time. It was multiple times.
The new girl made him mad though, y'all. I know it really made him mad.
I don't even know if I don't know what's going on.
Oh no, you be out there with your Finsta and you don't see who he follow. You probably
I don't.
You probably even know the nigga passwords
and everything. I just be like getting on.
You know the nigga password and everything.
Huh?
You probably know the nigga passwords and everything.
What the fuck? No, I don't. I don't be on that extra shit.
Huh?
No, I don't be on that extra
shit. Nigga just say you don't be on that extra shit, but you on Instagram telling that this nigga owe you money. Girl, you on some extra shit. You crazy?
Yeah, but I just did that just now because he kept talking he keep talking about this other shit. Like you keep talking this crazy shit, and it's just like you're all about the internet. I don't like that. Like it's like you be all about the internet, but don't sit here and do what you got to do. And I don't ever even on.
So you telling me that this nigga can't even have an opinion about nothing on the internet because you gonna now have to interject and goddamn tell him to shut the fuck up until he pay you the money.
No, it's not always like that though. It was multiple lives. Even before it wasn't. This is not the first live like that he did that, and I didn't like say nothing about it. Like I didn't go off.
How was y'all both in the same live at the same time? I'm just confused.
It wasn't just this live. Like it was other lives where like you're talking about all this other shit, and it's just corny.
Y'all still follow each other?
No. But I follow you. I mean, like I seen your shit.
Hey, I don't want none of y'all baby mamas following me. Have y'all niggas goddamn looking at me crazy. Y'all niggas don't follow me. Hey, look, niggas always. Hey, look, I don't want no problem with none of y'all niggas, man. This nigga. Hey, look, you done came up here and embarrassed this nigga today. And you making money too. That's the fucked up part. You don't need that motherfucking money, girl.
I do need the money, so I could use it for myself. I mean, for like my shit that I got going on.
Hey, look. So you gonna make right by him and apologize about telling y'all business?
I'm not apologizing for nothing. He didn't apologize to me. Yo.
Hey, man, I can't believe what I'm seeing today, man. Big business, man. Look at the shit that you started, nigga. You got goddamn baby mamas coming up here telling on their baby daddies about 20,000, and they said they made $1 million, but the nigga owed his baby mama 20,000. So ain't no way he made $1 million and he goddamn owed his baby mama 20,000.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. Like all I know is like that shit is just too much.
Hey, sometimes it's just the facial reactions and the fucking. Hey, man. Hey, y'all gotta stop on the internet, man. Baby mama gonna tell on you, nigga. Hey, she said, nigga, a million where? How much did the nigga make 500,000?
I don't know what he made.
You know, nigga, you was right there with him. You paying the fucking bills and shit now. All of a sudden, you don't know nothing.
Like we made money, like for sure. Like we made a lot of money together, but I just wanted to get on because as far as like, I just feel like he shouldn't get on Instagram talking all this shit, talking about, just like saying like, oh, somebody could take money from you and grind it and you should grind it back up and things like that. Cause that's not thorough or whatever. Like, that's not thorough. Like you shouldn't take somebody's money and then they should grind it back up. Like that's not thorough at all. Just take care of your responsibilities. And that's all. Like, that's all I'm asking. Like I was there for you. Like, or whatever. And same thing with like that shit. That's pretty much it though. But I don't really like. It's just whatever. I don't expect that shit back. I don't really care. That's the only reason I came on because I don't expect that shit back.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I'm messy. Hey, nigga said I'm messy in the comments. You motherfucking right. This ain't my baby mom, nigga. My baby mama's taking care of, bitch. Hey, look, they ain't gonna come online and say a bad thing about me, nigga, because I take care of them.
off the
Shit,
live though.
you niggas don't take care of your baby mama, nigga. They can come on live, and I'm gonna let them say, hey, come on my live and talk shit about the nigga. Shit, I'm gonna give them a platform. Hey, baby mamas, if your baby daddy ain't shit and he ain't taking care of your baby, call me.
But
The closer.
I'm getting off this live though. Like I could have
The damage is already done.
I don't care.
What you mean ass? You get your ass off now. You done said what need to be said.
I don't care. That's why I got on. I just got on because I just want him to stop getting on and trying to talk like all the bullshit that he be talking.
This episode will be uploaded tonight. In the next couple hours, you can hear it back on replay on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all your podcast listening platforms. P.S. Million, she just left, but she came in here and exposed the fact that dear CEO, her baby daddy, owe her $20,000, and she want her money by Monday. I need 25. I need 25% if you get the money by Monday too. If you get your money by Monday, I need my 25%. Okay. Like, for all my people that just joined in, man, listen, we on the Get Your Ass Up podcast. All these episodes will be uploaded today to Apple, so you can catch up from beginning to end. This big business shit is crazy. We're going to have them ordered because this is an absolute saga. I never knew when I picked up IG Live last night to talk to Greg, I was about to get caught in the web of scandals, drama, gay accusations, mismanagement of money, bad business, baby mamas calling out baby daddies, police words getting called. There's been all kind of drama today. This shit has been unbelievable. I mean, I've never seen shit like this in my life, man. I just love the internet because at the end of the day, all that shit come to the light eventually, and these niggas is getting they smoke today. God damn, boy, oh boy. This has been a day. It's been a day. Real talk, y'all. Go to Apple Podcasts. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast. I'm giving away $1,000 once we hit 1,000 ratings. So please make sure that you rate. Please make sure that you give a 5-star review every episode from today. I'm uploading all this shit, but we got content for days. It's gonna be titled "Surviving Big Bizzness." Like, Greg, I fuck with you, but that's what we gonna title this motherfucker, the Surviving Big Bizzness series on Apple Podcasts. Is gonna be on my shit. I let Greg come in. Greg was able to say his shit. I'm just being the moderator. See, y'all wanted to get a trustworthy middleman to be able to navigate you guys through this, so it made sense. So I'm really just here to be the middleman. I have no dog in the fight. Greg don't owe me no money. He been a good nigga to me, but I just wanted to let everybody have an opportunity to get their position off and everything else. The podcast is going to be crazy. The edits is going to be amazing. We're going to get everything listed in the next like 3 to 4 hours. I'm doing a $1,000 giveaway for people that subscribe to the podcast on Apple and give it a 5-star review. Tag this shit in your stories. Tag me in your stories. Follow the Get Your Ass Up podcast. We're number 7 on the podcast rankings, y'all. Listen, number 7 on the podcast ranking. I'm letting the Lord use me. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, P.S. Million, boy, you hell, but I'm glad I ain't had no baby with nobody like P.S. Million. P.S. Million said, I'm going to tell all the business. See, fellas, sometimes you gotta know when that coochie too good, but they get mad and they start saying mean shit when they get mad. That may hurt you in the future. See, some of y'all don't, y'all ignore the early warning signs. If your girl motherfucking, if she get aggressive and she get to talking crazy and all that, and then you motherfucking make up and all that, and she say some wild shit to you, just remember, in the future that can and will be used against you. So make sure you choose wisely, nigga. When you leave that dick in there, you run into the potential of having something like this happen where they're gonna be putting your business on the street. And you don't want your business on the street, bro. You goddamn gotta choose who you leave it inside. And the women saying stop giving these ungodly men money. Hell, men stop giving these ungodly women money. Shit, it go both ways because we be giving some of y'all little rotten women some lives too. I mean, some money too. It don't go one way. I'm gonna keep it 100. Huh? We done had a day, boy. We done had a day. Oh, we done had a day. Y'all niggas done acted so bad today. This nigga Greg, Big Bizzness, goddamn uh joint. I ain't never seen no madness like this. I said, goddamn, Big Bizzness nigga was sweating like he was motherfucking in the sauna. You said hi, mad at me? Yeah, I'm sure he is mad at me, man. Hey, listen, bro. Like, take your frustration out on another nigga, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with your problem. See, but what you niggas want to do is you want to get clout. They want attention. So then they start talking about they want like, bro, like you don't. I'm just gonna tell you to meet me at Boxer. I'm just telling you, meet me at Boxer. Don't go online and start talking that shit and you in Miami, nigga. We both in Miami. We just meet me right at Boxer. You say whatever you got to say in person in the ring, and then we can address it like that, nigga. Don't you get online and play with a nigga that ain't never did nothing to you, nigga, because I don't play like that. All right? Leave it at that. Leave it at that, man. Hey, man, this has been a good ass day, man. This has been a day. It's been a day. Hey, it's been a day. It's been a day. It's been a day, y'all. Hey, if he said meet me in the ring, nigga, I suit up right now. The gym open right now. We can make it happen by 4 p.m. We ain't gotta waste no time. Shit, no. We can get that bitch. I can get in the gym. I'm 5 minutes from the gym. Yeah, we gonna settle it really quickly, and niggas gonna find out it's a little different than they thought it was. Hey, once again, man, shout out to everybody. Listen, I'm doing a $1,000 giveaway. Make sure you go subscribe to my podcast on Apple Podcasts. Get Your Ass Up podcast. It's number 7 in the documentary series right now. Let's turn that shit all the way to the number 1 spot. We going up. We going up. I don't know who talking about what, man. I let a nigga know, hey, brother, it'll be a bad day for you want to play with a nigga like me. You let a nigga owe you $100,000 for 3 years, nigga. You can't talk
All right.
something.
Let me say this. Greg don't owe me no money, right? He don't owe me no money or nothing else, right? But my thing is, why is everybody exposing him now? How y'all wait to somebody else? It take one person to speak out, and now everybody else got an issue. It looked like they all was in cahoots to me. If you think about it, what you think?
Yeah. I mean, I like I said, like to wait this amount of time and to say you had that type of money and you supposed to be an investor and savvy. Sound like niggas that don't know what the fuck they doing and they was doing some weird shit.
Ain't
Like
no.
there's no way that it
don't
just
even make sense.
it don't make business sense.
It don't
You
make.
sit here saying
It doesn't
I
make business
hear
sense.
niggas saying that they making
I got
millions of
properties.
dollars.
I
Like
never took nobody a bag of money ever to get a property.
You can never have no nigga tell me I'm making millions of dollars and I ain't going to a title company or nothing like that to make sure all my documents and everything is together. Like these niggas is out here just talking crazy shit. Like I just realized that now. Like This is why motherfuckers don't trust people, and they feel like everybody that's a marketer online just scamming, because these niggas really don't be knowing what they be doing. They just
That's
be going.
absolutely true.
These niggas don't know what they be doing. They don't know what the fuck they be talking about, and they be selling dreams to niggas based off lifestyle, because they figured out how to get some credit cards, or they figured out how to pull money off credit cards or some shit like that, and then they use that money to go build up a following. These niggas is all goofy. I just heard a nigga sit here, his baby mama here talking about him, and he owe her money. Like, I'm just telling you.
Both of them is slow. You had both of them on there. Both of them is Beavis and Butthead.
I'm telling you, these niggas is crazy. These niggas is crazy.
You had two people on here. He don't know shit about business. I don't even know how somebody giving him their money. How they giving him their money? If you able to give a 25-year-old that don't even know the difference between business savvy and street savvy, he don't know that there's a different professionalism when you dealing with money and business and all that. He's talking all the way off the wall, 100% ignorant. How are you giving this person your money or your social security number or anything, or even a mentorship? What can he teach you? He ain't learned shit yet. The math not mathing. Everybody that got on here and talked about big business, my whole aspect of it is we watch your journey. We watch y'all call them bro, cousin, uncle, father, all this praise God shit. And then when the shit went left because you didn't do what you were supposed to do as an investor or a mentee or whatever the case may be, you don't sit there and give nobody no bunch of your money and just hope and pray that it come back the way you want it to come back. That ain't how business works. And clearly and apparently everybody want to sound so educated on social media, and they lack thereof. You don't have the education. Clearly, there is no way you going to go give somebody all your fucking money, and nobody went to a judge or a lawyer or nothing and took the paperwork, because y'all didn't sign no paperwork. Y'all went off of trust, off a person that you really don't know. You started joining off of his big platform, off of what you see that he has, and you trying to get rich in a couple of days. Y'all blew that PPP money, y'all blew that PUA money, and fucked all that bread up. That's what y'all did. Y'all fucked all that money up, and now everybody sitting here broke, killing each other, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Now y'all doing the same shit, and it ain't come back. It ain't come back. And he's sitting in his big house like, what are y'all saying? Y'all still owe me money. You know why? Because y'all went into a fucked up ass deal. How you gonna go in a deal? I said this to Greg myself when he posted it. You don't go through no banks. I said every house and every property I ever bought, I went through the bank. I don't know what you talking about. I said even when you go
you
get
can
a car,
do owner financing. Owner financing is real. It's just the fact that, like, I don't know if people understood the terms. I don't know. I don't understand all the what.
I think nothing was in writing. How is it in writing and you ain't nobody's going to court? Y'all going to Instagram court. Y'all on Instagram on different lives talking about tag me in. I'm not tapping in. I'm not tagging in. We gonna be at every court. Yes, court do cost a lot. But if you was able to give somebody $100,000 in a duffel bag or $20,000 in a bag, then you better be able to give a lawyer some money. If you didn't have it to give, you don't give. You don't give your last money to somebody and hoping that you're gonna come up overnight over them. That's not how business works. Any business transaction.
But
it does not work like
the dream, when niggas is selling the dream and talking fast, that do happen.
Yeah, like people do fast talk.
If I'm looking at somebody that's getting co-signed by celebrities and got all this likeness, he talking my lingo, you know, he representing what I would look like is success in my vision from a lot of these people coming from. Nah, like that's also a part of it. How you market to people is an important piece of like how people actually consume and then make the decision to decide to spend money with you or whatever. So if I'm positioning shit like, hey, I'm from the streets, I made it out the streets, I'm using this real estate, I'm a millionaire in it, I'm showing all this luxury shit, that is a way to play off of manipulation to getting people to actually invest. That happens every day.
So, but how most Ponzi schemes start off? It looks good in the beginning. They're not the only people that fell for it. The black community. The black community fell for it with Greg, as they say. I don't know if he stole their money or he didn't, because ain't nobody coming out to now. Ain't no way this happened 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago, and I'm waiting for.
It just came out to you. I've been getting shit for 3 years on this shit.
Yeah, well, in 3 years, then it took the boy Hyde to really expose him for his hand to get called. That's my whole thing.
Yeah, because niggas
now
be
Pauline coming up and all these other different people.
Let me explain something to you. Niggas be afraid. Niggas be embarrassed. We come from a culture where we're told to like handle shit privately. all those different things, and you shaking your head, but that's the reality of it. And
That's true.
I can tell you that.
But how can you take that
Hold on, let me
mentality
finish.
in business?
I can tell you that factually because this is what happens every single day, and I've seen thousands of people this happened to with online marketers. So this ain't something that just happens to one or two people. There's celebrities. There's people. There's gonna be people that are real people that they not gonna come out here on this platform and say nothing. They got real influence. I'm talking about fucking celebrities, hip hop artists, and everything. Sometimes you got to understand people don't want to expose
themselves.
themselves.
Side when it comes to right and wrong.
Like it's not just about the fact that if a nigga fast talking and telling you that he can actually still get the shit done for you, he's telling you and assuring you, hey, these are the issues, but nobody else has said anything. Nobody really knows how bad the problem truly is. So if I'm saying, but the problem is our community has for years had an abuser mindset. We have an abused mindset for years. You just heard this young boy come on here and talk about police work and all this other shit. The mindset behind how so many niggas think is like, yo, I'm not snitching. I'm not going to expose that. That's lame. Whatever. I'm gonna take my loss. It just went bad.
And then his baby mom come on here snitching on him. So make it make sense.
So the whole idea is we just got to understand that the way that these niggas market to people is a big reason why people actually even make the decision. If I show you I came out the hood, I overcame all this shit. I'm riding around in Rolls Royces. I got big ass $1 million properties. And I'm coming out to you and I look like I'm your brother. I'm calling you bro, sis. I'm the OG and I'm putting you on. If I'm saying all that other shit to you, that's a way to misguide and I want, because everybody looking for a way out. Like what I realized as I've been doing this shit for the last 5 years is there's a lot of people that never been exposed to the information. And because they haven't been exposed to the information, they looking for somebody that can help them get from where they are right now to a better spot. And we all want to get out. So sometimes
let me ask you a question, Tom.
It's easy to be able to be influenced by somebody that's doing the shit that we want to do.
Right, Tom,
and if he's saying that hey, you my bro, you my sister,
ain't that the reason for the mentor? For the mentor?
But yeah, if the mentor not living up to the expectations, that's the issue that we're talking about. And the fact that like we got people that won't come out and openly say they've been taken advantage of or they've been, shit went bad. You even heard this girl Colleen said it's been 2 years where they had this issue, but it didn't come out until he just said something about her. So if nobody ever comes out and say that there's all these fucking issues,
but she was on a platform yesterday.
Hold on. If nobody comes out and says that they have issues, how can the other new people that's gonna get suckered into the shit know that it's a problem so they don't get caught up in it?
Exactly.
So the problem is that nobody talk about nothing. Our culture is keep it quiet, don't say nothing type shit. And then you're going to have motherfuckers that can easily keep getting motherfucking finesse. That's what happened every single day. Like, yo, that's the part where we got to stop judging people for being victims. When the victim sometimes is sitting there thinking from a place of embarrassment. They might be thinking from a place of hurt. They might be thinking like, I'm about to go kill this motherfucker because I went through all those same emotions. See, when a nigga take your money, you might think business, you might think street, you might think emotion, you might think whatever in that moment. And the reality is that you got to understand, like, some of these people really been through some fucked up times, and they might have put every goddamn dime that they had into this. So you got to, when we be victim blaming people, I just be like, nah, we got to chill on that. If you are a influencer, if you are a coach, a mentor, if you got somebody that's investing with you, you got to make sure that you doing your job and honoring the position that you got, so the people that spent that money with you, they can actually get the fucking result. So many people want to sit there and push it back to the people that said, like, if this nigga telling me that he the expert and I'm giving the expert my fucking money, the expert shouldn't fuck up my money. I don't give a fuck about, if I didn't have all my paperwork right, if I didn't know everything right and I wasn't proper because I don't understand business. When the motherfucking expert that I'm doing business with doing bad business, using my funds inappropriately, and then motherfucking coming back and not having my shit together, that's my issue. He has to have accountability for being an expert and not delivering on the shit that he said that he was going to do. If you say, hey, I'm buying, I'm doing the construction and everything on these properties, this is what our return is going to be. He should have foreclosed on them properties. He should have refixed those properties up and sold it and made a profit. And then even if he wanted to feel like, hey, I'm going to help y'all out that lost y'all money, he could have gave them a small percentage back. But to not do nothing and allow those properties to fucking go to shit and then not even fix the properties and leave the construction, nah, that shit all bad business.
Tom, what's your personal your whole personal thought. Do you think that is all the way bad business, or do you think he put too much on his plate and couldn't produce what he said he was going to produce? Outside looking in. No bias, no picking no side, no nothing.
I think it's all the way bad business.
You think it's all the way 100% just bad business?
I think
intentional bad business.
Here's my thoughts. If because I've been here before. I remember there was a time where I was doing some shit with one of my homies, and the shit got out of hand. Somebody fucked up the money, and I tried to rob Peter to pay Paul, and it fucked up a relationship that was like, it was a golden relationship. And I learned so much from that situation, because sometimes even when your intent isn't bad, you cause harm to people. And if your intent isn't bad, but you still cause harm to people, you still got to understand that shit. And when you start filtering in hundreds or thousands of people who are investing money, and you're positioning yourself as the expert, you got a responsibility to understand that you're now taking a huge chunk of black wealth. And you got a responsibility to live up to what you say that you're going to do. There's no excuse making behind that. I don't want to hear that, hey, people weren't paying. If you wanted to operate like the bank, and you saying that you're doing owner financing, you should have been foreclosing on properties. You should have been having people held accountable. You should have been calling notes due. All those things are your responsibility if that's the position that you're taking. You can't not educate people, take their money, and have a failed business deal. Like, all that don't add up in the biggest boom in real estate history. See, that's the shit where you got to look at the fact that we were in the biggest booming market in real estate history. There's no way in the fuck I'm taking a loss in the middle of this market.
You don't exactly. It's a balloon rate right now.
Like,
I know that.
There's no reason for that. So, like, so many people sitting back, and they got to understand, like, as a person that you got thousands of people that's investing with you, hundreds of people, whatever it might be, millions of dollars, you got to have integrity, and you got to have open conversation. Like, at the end of the day, he should have got his investors on the call. He should have had transparency call with those people that spent that money with him. He shouldn't be online trying to run an online campaign when it's people that's not being taken care of, because that's going to piss me off when I know, like, I'm looking at.
Agree with you when you said that to him last night.
But you're not addressing the shit that really needs to be addressed, and to the people who needs to be addressed. So Greg, in my opinion, all the way flawed right now. Like, you just can't look at the situation just from an aspect of this one young man that came out and made a video. It's all the other people that's also got issues that's not being addressed. So it's just like, yo, niggas got to start focusing on real accountability, real accountability, and that's it.
I don't know what he's going to do at this point. It just looks bad for business. It looks messy. It looks like two females arguing on social media, not two businessmen trying to shake hands and squash a squabble. And like you said in the comments, it just looks beyond the point of repair. I'm so confused on why Hyde didn't want to take the money. You take the money and you still talk your shit. How you on here venting about he owe you money, but then when he say how much I owe you, I'm going to give you your money right now, you don't want the money. So is the principle really behind the money, or do you want the limelight behind
If that nigga Jay asked me how much money he owe me, like he's going to pay me, nigga, I'll take that bitch right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. So it don't make it really don't make sense. I'm not victim shaming. I'm not calling the victims out like they wrong. They did fucking right. But don't wait until somebody else come and speak up on your bread.
Why you gonna tell them when they can speak though? Shit. If I see a nigga that did me dirty, I'm gonna speak up. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, but you spoke up before anybody spoke up for you, right?
But still, if a nigga want to speak up when they ready to speak up, how you gonna tell a nigga not to say nothing now? Shit, hey, yeah, hell yeah, nigga.
Well, I guess when we got an army, then we good as together than we is by one. It makes no sense. I'm going airing the fuck out every day.
Decide that he want his money back. I
want my money. I want my money as soon as you burnt me. I don't want my fucking money because Hyde arguing about his money.
Putting niggas on the motherfucking, oh, I got you next week, next month, all that other shit. Like, I'm not gonna get mad at the motherfucker that they see some shit like, hell no, that nigga owe me too.
Basically, they got strung along for 3 years. The math sometimes ain't mathing. Y'all got Greg in a hot spot. I love Greg. I'm not biased towards the victim.
You biased. It's all right though.
No, I'm not biased. I didn't give him none of my money. I didn't pay for no mentorship.
You victim shaming these people and everything.
Don't say that.
You wait? Why y'all waiting it now and all that shit? You goddamn got an issue.
Because that shit don't seem right. The fuck is you waiting 3 years later to vent with another motherfucker about his money? Get your shit. it just don't make sense. Like, I'm not waiting for nobody else. We all know that sometimes this shit do be a waiting game when you dealing with investments, when you dealing with fixer-uppers and all that shit. He's saying one thing, you saying something else. He said, come get your money. You don't want your money. Make it make sense. Is it about the fucking money? Because I want my money. No matter what, I want my money. No matter what, I still want my bread. Yeah, and I'm still going to talk my shit. It ain't going to stop me from talking, but I want my money. So did you want your money? Do we owe you the money? Did shit get confusing on both sides? I'm not in the middle of it. I could care less either way, but since we being all messy together, I'm here to say what I feel. I'm not biting my tongue because nobody else. Everybody was his family, his bro, his cousin, his sister, and all that getting robbed together. Everybody was in on the whole robbery together.
Hey, this is the Big Bizzness podcast-a-thon. Surviving Big Business, the Philly edition. Niggas is going crazy. Welcome to the Get Your Ass Up podcast. Hey, listen, y'all, if you've been watching any of this shit, it's been crazy. We done had like 6 hours of content today. If you want to catch up and you want to see all that's been going on, go subscribe to my podcast, Get Your Ass Up. It's on Apple Podcasts. It's on all the podcasts. All the live to upload it to my YouTube. Make them bitches live, Keith. We going live with it. Hey, listen, I got a $1,000 giveaway that we doing to my podcast listeners. So in the comments section, in the Apple Podcast, I want you to go to Get Your Ass Up, follow the podcast, and give it a 5-star rating. Once you give it a rating, it's going to show your rating in the comments. I'm going to motherfucking pick y'all out of the comments. I'm going to post you so you can win. This is the Greg Big Bizzness 24-hour Exposé-a-thon, the Philly edition. Goddamn surviving Big Business. This shit is crazy as a motherfucker, y'all. All right, I'm gonna bring somebody else.
All right, yeah, I'm getting off. I'm getting cussed out. Talking about come cook this.
Go make that potato salad, girl. Come on, baby. Bring your fine ass out here.
You're stressing me out. I want to eat all my stuff.
You got something good? I need a snack.
I don't know. You want chips?
Nah. There's some fruit?
No, I just got to order something.
Oh man, how you doing?
Yo,
I'm on the outside looking in. I've been watching you. I've been watching Eli, Greg, Hard, just on the outside looking at information. I've always been on the fence about, jumping in or doing all those things, but I've been taking notes. I guess I just want to speak on the side of the people that were going to invest with certain things. So I just want to thank you, first and foremost, for being transparent, putting those people in those positions to answer those questions that a lot of us was asking, you know what I'm saying, or had to pay to get that type of information. That shit was priceless, bro. So I definitely subscribe. I'm getting your course. I'm doing all that shit from there, you know what I mean? Definitely got my support for that, so I appreciate that. I'm not from Philly, so we can dead that shit. I respect people from Philly, but it looked like Philly taking a big L today. You feel me? I guess I just want to speak from, because I'm in the construction business too, so even when I was listening to everything, I was like, damn, it's a lot of red flags in this shit, because I've been in the middle of deals. Am I a part of the money? No. Have I gotten, you get your little bonuses and shit like that? I do my shit on the side, but I was hearing certain things, and I was like, oh, shit, I can't believe I was going to put that 10 bands. I can't believe I was going to send, I was about to do the $5,000. Greg was doing the $5,000 course. I was going to do the course, you feel me? But I was just on the fence. Let me just keep looking. Because I put videos up. You know what I'm saying? I do painting and drywall. I do that. I can sit there and run a whole month of something that I can do and fake like it's different properties. I know the marketing game, like marketing is marketing. I'm just happy that I was raised before the internet. You know what I'm saying? We was outside, really outside. So this internet stuff is good for marketing, but it's bad for character, man, because a lot of people are getting exposed. I just want to say to anybody that did get, fucked up in any type of deals, that starts. I'm glad that I had family that taught me certain things, because at the end of the day, it just sounds like a lot of people don't have financial literacy where they need to have it at. And it starts in the home. I got family. They told me, hey, you documentation over conversation. Hey, you better read every fucking thing before you sign anything. I wouldn't give a motherfucker $1,000 without wanting checking shit. So when I was hearing hard and I gave you $100,000 for 5 properties, bitch, with my keys. Like, I'm not going nowhere until I get all my shit. I'm not going nowhere where my shit at. You feel me? Like, so it was certain things to where at the end of it all, fam, I heard you said you from Philly, so I guess I could take you out. But even you called out Wallow, you know what I mean? I'm just like, damn, yo, Philly good down bad. Like, they really just try and it's Philly versus everybody for real, you know? So I've enjoyed this 48 hours, my nigga. Like, for real, you for real, I'm a real supporter of you now. The shit has been raw and authentic. I appreciate that from the outside looking in, and I'm gone, man. I ain't gonna hold you too long, man. Keep applying pressure, keep being original, and you know, hopefully I'm gonna make some money with you. I'm gonna do a video too, but I'm about to join your shit, and you know, I'm gonna put the pressure on that. So, like I said, I'm just speaking from people that are looking from the outside looking in, and you see the jets, you see the Maybach, you see it, but I was really outside in the early 2000s. I'm no stranger to danger. I got my life together. We was really outside. It wasn't no internet shit. So most of the internet shit fake anyway, until you really bump into that motherfucker. I've seen people talk about having Rolexes and all this that they rent. And I make about a good, nice 5 figures a year, and I do my side work. I pay taxes. I ain't about to sit here and fake like I'm anybody. But I do have common sense, and I know you're not supposed to bust certain plays without having certain paperwork, regardless of who talking to you. That's all I'm saying. Y'all learn from y'all mistakes, be better, and yo, it's been crazy, man. I appreciate it. I haven't laughed this long in a minute, my nigga. So shout out from DC, Maryland.
Appreciate you joining us, man. They're grinding you to fuck up in the comments. Don't read them. Don't read the comment card. They're fucking you up. Hey, real quick, I'm giving away $1,000 when I hit 1,000 ratings real quick on my podcast. Press a 1 in the chat if you subscribe to my podcast. Y'all niggas been on this bitch all day. I'm going to have all the replays of this so y'all can go back and listen to it from the beginning. Oh, no, Wallow in this shit, too. Wallow in it, too. Wallow gave Big Bizzness a cosign, and Wallow told me flat. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode on allegations against Greg Big Bizzness Parker. If you found this episode informative, valuable, be sure to make sure that you subscribe, rate, and review this Get Your Ass Up podcast on Apple Podcasts. Your support helps us continue to grow and bring us up the charts. We're having real talk, real insight, real conversations to help you succeed in life, avoid any of the type of crazy stuff that's happening right now. Look, if you've actually been a victim of any of these things, man, and you want your story to be heard, feel free to reach out, man. I'm doing these segments where you can join on my live. You can give us some feedback of what you got going on, man. Today's episode was literally alarming. We want to hear from you guys. Reach out to us on our social media page at Get Your Ass Up Show. And until next time, keep your eyes open, stay informed, and always operate with integrity. And remember to get your ass up. That's a wrap for today's episode of the Get Your Ass Up podcast. Thank you so much for joining me in this journey of learning, growth, and self-improvement. I hope you found value in our discussion and feel inspired to apply the insights we've shared to your own life. If you enjoyed the show, please don't forget to subscribe, leave a 5-star review, and share it with your friends and family. We're committed to providing you valuable content to our listeners, and your support continues to help the growth, and I want to over-deliver on that promise. I'm your host, Tony the Closer, and I want to remind you to never stop striving for greatness. Keep pushing yourself. Never give up. And remember that we're all in this together. Stay tuned for more empowering episodes continuing our way to success. Until next time, keep moving forward, and remember, get your ass up and make that shit happen.